Welcome to the Albus Podcast, Working Man's DIY Brodown. This is episode 11. Woo, yeah. Today we're talking about movies we could watch over and over again, brother.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Alex.
Oh, I'm Eddie.
Yeah. Today we're talking about movies we could watch over and over again. And Macho Man Randy Savage would like you to. Please click the subscribe button. Leave a comment.
Like and subscribe.
Ooh, like and subscribe, brother.
Brother,
Ring the notification bell or I'm coming after. Bonesaw's ready.
I got you for 3 minutes. What does he say?
That's what he
or
says,
Does he
yeah.
or does he say, Bonesaw's got you for...
Yeah, that's Bonesaw's ready. Bonesaw's ready. And then
Yeah.
I got you for 3 minutes. You got it. So, as we just showed, we're going to talk about 3 movies that we could watch fucking on repeat.
Ooh.
That's what we're doing
Is that what we were doing today?
today.
Shit.
1, 2, 3.
Who's going first? Well, actually, how's everybody been doing for however many days it's been since
It's been
the
a
last
week,
time
bro.
we've done this?
It's been a week.
It's been a week?
Yeah.
7?
You know, you brought up the question. I'd like to know, how are you doing?
I mean, it's like my feet hurt, but
Other than that?
yeah, just constant pain.
Well, you know.
But, you know,
Neuropathy?
no, I don't know, just like
He needs new shoes.
my feet are flat.
I'm going to get him new shoes,
So
but I
it's
don't know
only
what
going
I don't know
to
what,
be
what he
downhill.
needs, yeah.
And then, you know, feet and back. Anyways, besides that, feet and back.
No, I mean,
Zeke Poo, what have you been up to, homie?
just
How-
stressing over midterms.
How did the midterm go? Last week we knew you had it coming, so how was it? Yeah, that good, huh?
I felt good about a lot, but I also believe in my essay questions what I submitted was hot garbage. But then again, it's been a long time.
Since you've had to submit an essay question, and you might not know what hot garbage is to a professor anymore.
Yeah,
So what are we thinking, like 85, 80 percentage?
I hope so.
All right, you guys heard it here first.
Fort.
You heard, I went to burp and say first at the same time, and I was like, "For?"
You
I mean,
you
like-
heard it here, fart.
You heard fart?
Here to your fort. We're all at the fort. We're fortifying. Fuck.
So, anyways, you heard it here first. Zeke feels kind of good about his midterm. So wish him well in the comments down below. I'll make sure to pass it along because I don't think he checks the comments. But I do. In fact, in the last week, you know what I've done? Let's talk about it. In the last week, I took some PTO. And yeah, my dad went on vacation, so I didn't have the person that would normally watch my kids on my days.
Oh,
He went to Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
get
we
out.
love Nashville.
Tennessee.
He went to Tennessee.
Oh, my goodness.
Saw my brother.
Goodness gracious.
No,
He
you
saw my
didn't.
brother. He saw my brother.
That's not the right accent, baby.
Brother.
She's not my brother.
He saw my brother. There it
you got,
is.
you gotta do.
She's not my brother.
You're right. Good call. Oh, no, you
call.
made me turn.
Good
you made
call.
me turn mid-talk. Damn it. Okay, anyways, he went to Nashville. Then he came home for a day. Now him and my younger brother are fishing in Ohio
Oh.
for
Ohio.
for some fish. I don't fucking fish. I don't know what they are.
Cool.
Fishing for some fish.
If
Yeah.
you like...
I guess they caught 29 of them today, which is ridiculous.
That is badass.
Do they make like fish sticks out of them or something? What's going
I
on?
don't know what the hell they do. I don't eat a lot
Or
of fish.
catch and release.
Sometimes,
No,
they,
no.
sometimes
No,
they throw them back, or sometimes they just eat them.
I was gonna. Well, my brother Zach would chase that fucker down and chew on it. Yeah, but not my dad. My dad would cook it. But no, I know that they're not throwing them back because I saw them all hanging on like a rack. So sent it while we were at work.
Hey.
So
I respect that.
walleye. That's what they're fucking fishing for. Walleye.
Oh, delicacy.
Well, there you go. I'm not a big
Is it?
seafood person, but
I like fish sticks. That's it.
fish sticks are the shit, dude. With mac and cheese and fish sticks, that's like a national pastime for me.
I haven't tried that yet.
Dude, fish sticks, Velveeta cheesy shells, lunch is served.
Do I make that into a sandwich?
You totally can, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I've done that, yeah.
I gotta toast some bread up.
Done a little bit of everything when it comes to that.
I want to be able to carry that in my hand.
So,
No,
anyways,
you
I
didn't.
had to take some days off to watch Los Niños, which was great. I was with them Friday and Saturday. Saturday, we actually came up to work, my kids and I, which was hilarious because when they saw that my cube was completely unwalkable because so much stuff had been returned while I was gone a day, mind you. My daughter goes, Dad, how do you get to your desk? And I was like, it wasn't like this when I left. And she goes, that was a day ago. And I was like, and then my son goes,
Well, we know what you'll be doing Monday.
and I'm like, yeah, thanks for that, kiddo. I'm like, smart little shits. So anyways, I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday with them. Then I went back to work Monday, was off on Tuesday, went in today, and I'm off tomorrow. And then my dad will be back after that. So that's how my PTO has worked out so that I could watch the kids the whole time. But what is awesome is my kids, on Saturday, I took them to disc replay for the first time in their lives. Oh. And I picked up a hybrid Super Nintendo system, and I bought...
I thought you already had one of those.
I have one of those like hacked Nintendos. It's got like 320 games on it, but I don't have anything Super Nintendo.
Oh.
So I went and got one of those systems that can play both Super Nintendo games and Nintendo games. We didn't get it for the Nintendo because we have the Nintendo. We got it for the Super Nintendo. And the two games I picked up, Super Mario World and Super Mario World 2, a.k.a. Yoshi's Island. And we have been playing that shit nonstop.
That game was the shit when it came out.
Fuck yeah. So that's what we've been doing. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. And then, I love at the end of the levels in Super... Woo, woo, woo. And he throws the deuces. I love it.
I mean, Super Mario World and Super Mario Brothers 3.
Oh, incredible! But Nintendo Mario 64 too. You were gonna because you said you're gonna let Evan borrow Mario 64 and your 64 so he can play it. If you find it,
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry. I got the Super Nintendo first, but I'm figuring the logical progression is we'll run that way eventually.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been up to. Been messing with pedals, playing a little bit here and there, but that's been the last week for me.
You bring some new pedals to play today?
No, I surprised you with Zeke. We didn't go with pedals or anything because originally I thought you and I were just going to kind of hang out and fart around.
But I guess I'm here.
Then the Zeke surprised me at work and was like, "Aw, I love you." I was at work and he's like, "Is it too late to change my mind?" And I go, "Never too late. You're in the band. Like you can show up whenever you want." And he goes, "Okay, good. I think I want to go." And I'm like, "Okay."
No, motherfucker. Too late. We told you the rules. We told you the rules during the Albus initiation.
Yep, when you went streaking through downtown Plainfield. Okay, and then there's that. So let's talk about 3 movies that we could watch repeatedly. Who would like to go first this week?
Shall I?
Go for it, my man.
Yeah.
All right. So, growing up, always a huge fan of, and I love DC Comics as well.
Hell yes, The Flash.
But mostly a Marvel fan. But I mean...
Also hell yes.
As it pertains to a lot of different paradigms and directions and art or what have you. Any of the things.
Number 1.
I'm going to get there.
I was like, are you? Because I'm...
Hold on, I was into this and you fucked it up. Start over, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm not going to start over.
Great.
Number 1, it's Marvel. Come on. I want to cheer you on.
Endgame.
Hells yes.
Yeah.
We talked about this on the ride. Arguably the best.
It is epic, and what's so cool is like the people involved. I mean, I've been looking more and more into some of the people that like do the best shit. And I mean, what is it? The LaRusso brothers that did Endgame, I think, and maybe Infinity Wars.
Yep.
Who were also like the main writers and directors for several episodes of Community, which is a show that I mentioned before.
I think that's one of the ones you mentioned before.
Yeah.
That was
for
his
number 1.
Do I have that right though? Is it the LaRusso brothers?
Could be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Could be
I
Daniel
better- well, I be-
Daniel LaRusso and his bonsai trees.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Hey
better.
man, another show you guys turned me on to.
Wax on, wax off, bitch.
Yeah, boy. Which Cobra Kai is the shit. You were right.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it was good.
Did you watch
Oh, LaRusso.
Falcon?
Wow.
The Falcon and the Winter
LaRusso, 'cause I'm
Soldier?
so Italian. No, it's the Russo brothers. Wow, I am an idiot.
The Russo.
Did you guys
Let me redact.
Did you guys see that show though? The
What?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Yeah, of course, incredible.
Oh, it's so
Yes.
good.
And I was gonna say
So
to both
Endgame.
you, to both you dudes, not to Lauren, but here I am. I watched all of it.
She didn't.
And it was awesome.
Oh, she hasn't seen the Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, it was so fucking good, dude.
It was like right off of the bat. It was like boom, boom. It was like, oh, fuck.
Dude, Bucky was the shit in that movie,
And
in that
it's-
show.
And it's just, and then like
The way it ends up, though, like with the credits, I'll just say that because no spoilers.
oh fuck, what happened? I remember watching it. You don't. You could, we got the fucking microphones. It's gonna pick it. I should have just.
It's all
let him
good.
do it.
Just know the credits. So-
Amazing.
So let's talk about the reasons you're picking Endgame. Numero uno.
Was that the last one?
Yeah, it was awesome. So good.
I forget the fucking order. The more movies that come out, I start forgetting the fucking.
That's fine. Yeah.
I mean, because like some of the last comics that I ever bought personally, back in the day, there was this awesome comic shop in Lockport, and
There's still one there, isn't it? It's
amazing,
Been there
amazing fantasy.
I don't know.
It was. I don't know if it is anymore. I think they've relocated again. But, anyways, I mean,
You used to go there and buy comics.
mm-hmm.
Did you buy Infinity Wars?
Pardon me.
Did you read the Infinity Wars?
See, so I had the new Avenger comics, which I think that like the only thing that could have possibly been cooler than what they already did is that they also included Wolverine into the mix, because with Civil War and the new Avengers, I mean, like that's where Spider-Man gets the Spider-Man suit from
Yeah.
Tony Stark is in the new Avengers, and I have all like probably like the first
Yeah, they
20 comics
cherry
of that.
picked that with the Spider-Man movies. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Still unbelievable movie.
shit.
though.
If you had fucking Hugh Jackman like thrown in the mix there,
That would have been fucking awesome.
But-
I mean, like he
like-
was a
but
perfect.
you and I talked
he was a
about this.
perfect Wolverine, and
you and I
that's-
talked about this, like highlights for me in that movie. I mean, even if you're somebody that's like, I don't like
Oh.
superhero movies, then just start it
There-
from the end part you and I are talking about.
Yeah, I mean, like don't even go into particulars. I mean, like
Yeah. Just start it at the end where Thanos actually
are
shows
so-
up, and it is unreal.
there are so many moments. I
Yeah.
mean, like how about the moment that like Thor and he sees his mom?
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah, that's
There's-
heartwarming, and melts my heart.
Oh yeah.
there's so many.
Very
moments.
sad, yeah. But yeah, that movie is the shit. You're absolutely right. And I think it's a rarity for a huge franchise like that to go out correctly, in my opinion. Like that movie was done right. So I absolutely applaud your numero uno. What do you got for number 2? That's a hard one to
Well, number 2, I'm just gonna go because number 3 may change,
okay.
but number 2 has to be Tombstone,
Hell yeah.
no doubt.
So good.
No doubt. Take a shot.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Ding ding ding. You've unlocked the Alex minigame. Anytime Alex says no doubt, take a shot.
Is that because
I
I'm
submit.
just a girl?
I submit to Eddie's will.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just
Submit
a
to
robot
Eddie's will.
that does whatever Eddie wants. Yeah.
So Tombstone, do you have a favorite character in that movie? If you have to pick one, who's the favorite? I know mine. I think it's probably the same.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah,
Doc
damn right.
Holiday.
Damn right. I mean,
Bitch.
man.
how awesome is it in that movie?
That's
like I said,
Val Kilmer, right?
yeah.
Okay,
Val
okay.
Kilmer
When
should
he
have won of a fucking Academy Award.
When he first meets Johnny
Ridiculous.
Ringo, and he's like,
Michael Biehn,
He's like-
he's an awesome actor too, and like he really didn't do too much after that movie.
yeah, but in that movie, he played the character perfect, and I love how he meets him and he calls him a lunger, and he's like, Who is he, Johnny? He's educated. Now I'm certain I hate him. Then he does the whole like spinning the cup.
Can I just say something?
Amazing.
Let me say this, that I went to school and was friends with someone who is directly related to him.
The actor or the real person?
Doc Holliday.
The actual Johnny Ringo.
Ooh.
Johnny Ringo.
Wow. Crazy.
Which one was he? Was he the guy with the sideburns or something?
He had the little He was the quick draw on the bad guy side.
You know, I've
Michael Biehn,
I've
in
seen that movie, and I've seen Young
Alien.
Guns 2 recently, so I'm like,
Yeah,
I
no.
get characters.
He was
mixed up.
he was the guy that went to fight Doc Holliday at the top of the mountain at the end, but instead, Doc Holliday showed up and put a bullet right there.
Okay,
That was Johnny Ringo.
Doc
Holliday.
Holliday is who I'm thinking of. With
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah,
Shit.
Doc's the man. So, excellent number 2. What do you got for your third movie?
Wait, will you finish, Alex? I know we fucking
Oh
cut
yeah,
you
I don't
off.
know. Well, we go on tangents about why we
Yeah.
love shit. So I don't know if do you have more you want to say about the movie?
I do want to say this, that it has one of the most incredible scores I've ever heard in a movie.
I wouldn't even have thought.
I mean,
of that.
like,
don't know if I've
is that during the is that during the scene?
So it's like really, it's really like westerny.
Oh,
yeah.
it's very westerny.
Okay.
Is
but
that
it's-
during the scene where they're hunting down the cowboys and they're actually showing them all like falling?
Oh, with the cowboys, I mean, like, no, it gets dark.
like
and
very
it's-
70s westerny like music.
Yeah, no, I'm talking where like there's that scene where they're literally killing all the cowboys. It's the 5 of them now. They're riding around killing every cowboy.
Oh, you're talking about the
Very
scene
triumphant sounding.
at the no, it's not though.
It's like 4/5 of the way through. I'm talking about.
You're talking about the shootout at the OK Corral.
No. I'm talking before that. There's like that whole scene.
where they're at a wedding.
It's like it's a bunch of cut scenes of Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp, his brother, and then the 2 guys that used to be cowboys that threw in the towel that join them. There's literally cut scenes of like 12 of them where they're just running around killing all the cowboys.
You're talking about the very end.
Yeah.
And then like Ike
I see a
Clanton.
sash, I killed a man wearing it, and they keep cutting to all the different things where they're killing them all, and that music while they're out riding and shooting them is amazing.
Yeah, because Ike was the biggest douche. And
He's such a
And he's
coward.
the last one that you see.
Yeah, he's a coward, and he survives. He doesn't die.
Well,
Cowards survive. That
because
happens.
he rescinded the sash.
Yeah, he's a pansy. Anything else about this amazing movie? If you haven't seen Tombstone,
That's got to be added to our list of Spinal Tap and Tombstone movies to watch at an Albus practice.
for you, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean-
on the old projector.
We're going to put them on there. We've got 2. Anything else on it?
Yeah. Arguably the best one-liners of all time. I mean,
For a serious movie, yeah.
I was like 5 years old in love with this movie back in
Well, like I said,
94, I was born in 89. So I mean, like,
the quote
quoting
on my Facebook,
every single part of that movie.
You know the quote on my Facebook. You tell them,
Right.
I'm coming.
And hell's coming with me.
That is the quote on my Facebook.
I mean, like, but there's so many incredible parts.
So many good ones.
I mean, like, Billy Bob Thornton is in there for a little bit.
That's hilarious.
Giant Tyler,
Yeah.
where you going with that shotgun?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, dude, I love that whole thing.
I said, skin it. Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Number 3. What do you got?
Oh, Lord.
Because you just said number 3 might change, so I'm curious to see what this might be.
I'd probably have to say
Do 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 do.
Waking Life.
I don't know this movie. What is it?
Waking Life. What year did it come out?
Richard Linklater.
Who?
Same dude that did Dazed and Confused.
Oh, that's a good movie. Yeah.
Oh my God.
His last name is Linklater.
Linklater.
Linklater, right?
Man, that had to be rough as a kid.
He also did a movie.
Linklater, Pink Bladder. I mean, there's a million things I would have run with as a child.
Yeah. Anyways,
Okay.
I had a friend named Ledbetter, and I called him Bedwetter.
That's not cool, dude.
No, I apologized in 6th grade, but in 5th grade, it was Bedwetter. Kids are mean.
see,
You mean son of a bitch.
Richard Linklater? No, you're right, yeah.
Ladder.
yeah, he did.
It's spelled like later. Linklater, but
Oh, like
but I could see how it could be
I
ladder.
feel like I've heard
Before
it pronounced
Midnight,
Linklater.
Boyhood,
I don't know either of those.
Dazed and Confused though.
This episode is sponsored unofficially by Hollow Double IPA
By Half
Acre, as well as our customary.
Lagunitas.
Yes.
A little something, something.
One of these days, Zeke, you will fulfill your dream of having this podcast and band sponsored by Lagunitas.
All I'll say about the film is that it's an incredible, in-depth dive into existentialism.
Oh, that sounds cool.
And it was the first film of its kind before what's the one that like Keanu Reeves
What are you talking, Matrix?
no where,
Johnny Mnemonic.
no where it took
His name in Keanu Reeves movie.
because Waking Life was the first one.
Speed.
The Matrix.
Just listen to me, guys.
Fuck.
That took live action and then they had animators go over.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The animated looking movie. That he's
Yeah,
in.
like,
like the Scanner Darkly.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
That movie was fucking awesome.
Never saw
Yes.
that movie.
Really?
Which I've never seen. I've
it's-
always wanted to see. I've always wanted to see
I remember.
that.
I think I rented it from like Hollywood Video or something, and like 100 years ago.
Shit, stick around for the topic and learn all sorts of new stuff here, folks. I never even heard of this movie, and I like Keanu.
But
I like him in Constantine a lot too. I love that movie.
Constantine, I like that.
But in Waking Life, it's all these like snippets of like different people of the world with like different intellectual perspectives. And what's really far out, it's probably the best thing that he ever did because he's kind of a wiener. But this was early on.
Who's a wiener?
Alex Jones.
Oh my god!
But there's a scene with him animated.
crazy propaganda guy.
No, yes.
Oy.
But there's a scene of him like riding around in a car with a megaphone, just like shouting shit out to the people.
That's not that different than right now.
No. But I mean but what he was saying, in his monologue or whatever, what have you, it was surprisingly
What, accurate?
and yeah. I mean, like,
I'm not saying guy doesn't hit the nail
Should
on
we
the head
listen
a
to
couple of
Alex
different
Jones?
times,
like kind of like where Marxism and libertarianism meet is like that's what it sounded like, and that was an
that spoke to you. I gotcha.
yeah.
Okay,
but
so
it's
again,
not
what-
like he wrote like what he
So-
was gonna say, but
So
like
what is this movie
the way he
called again?
delivered it.
Waking Life.
Waking Life.
And that's the dumbest thing that I could have said because there are so many other instances, like so many parts of that movie. There's a part with Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke's badass. Yeah.
Who has a history of working with Richard Linklater, like the movie Boyhood.
Yeah.
Um,
So give me in 5 seconds the synopsis of what this movie is about.
I thought he already said that.
No, he said people have like perspectives.
I
and-
mean, like, yeah.
but he didn't tell me like a plot.
So it follows. I mean, the main character is clearly in a dream state because everything. You could tell that like it was all like live action film, but then they allowed,
Mm-hmm.
and what's so cool about it is several different kinds of artists to like do their own magic over it.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
is that
So it like every scene will be very different.
is that the premise though? Is this is all like in a dream state?
Is this something that's on like
Yes,
Netflix
I mean-
or something?
But don't give away the ending because I'm assuming there's a twist to do with that.
Oh yeah,
No, I'll watch it if it's on like. See, I'll rent it. I don't give a fuck.
it's beautiful and it's complicated.
give
Is it-
forks.
It's an older movie or a newer movie?
It came out like around. Like before Scanner Darkly, I think. Like
Oh, okay.
like
Came out around the turn of the
It
century.
sounds familiar.
Last century,
99 or
1900,
2000,
I'm talking.
2001.
First you had the covered wagon, then you had this movie.
I didn't see it until I went to
2001.
2001, the
Ooh,
year I
let's see.
graduated from high school.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. A man shuffles through a dream, meeting various people and discussing the meanings and purposes of the universe.
There we go, a plot. That sounds solid, dude.
It's nuts. There's a lot of parts
Okay.
that are almost like
Okay.
too much. It's
I
so
dig.
good.
Okay.
Okay. I did count out.
So I'm done. Let me pass the torch. Who are we going to?
Who, yeah. You want to? Do you know your three, or are you still?
I think so. I mean,
If you know your three, rock
just-
and roll, dog.
I just
'Cause you
figured
know
it
I
out
know-
like
you know
5
I'm-
seconds ago.
You
We're
know-
gonna
then I'll
rifle
make
off.
sure. Let's make sure you don't forget that shit. Why don't you go next? Because I know mine.
Okay, obviously I'm gonna pick the fucking Transformers movie because
Hell yeah, you
I
are.
like Transformers. I watch the movie at least once
Eddie
every
can
week, if
too.
not every other week,
The first one?
going to bed.
Please
Uh,
report
yeah.
your movies.
The 1980s.
That kinda sounded like a
87
Transformer.
movie.
It also kind of sounds.
It's got the
fucking
awesome
stupid,
soundtrack, which I talk about in a previous episode of the podcast. Like and subscribe.
but click the notification bell. Ding.
Macho Man, did you like and subscribe?
I liked and subscribed, brother, and I'm just here to tell you that you're the perfect friend.
Kidoki, that is what I'd like to hear. But yeah, I watched this fucking.
Perfect friend. Time out. If you've never listened to Macho Man Randy Savage's rap album, please go find The Perfect Friend by Macho Man Randy Savage.
You'll get it, brother.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. So I like this fucking movie.
Just because I watched it when I was little, and it's just a TV show that I like, and I have like the fucking toys and shit.
Hell yeah.
And me and Jeremy. I don't know if you guys know who Jeremy is. He plays drums
Yeah.
in the Perks.
He does,
The
yeah.
Joliet Perks.
He's incredible. He is an awesome drummer.
Check out Otis's new project, Goat Belly.
Not related to Goat Belly.
Goat Belly.
Belly.
Otis plays bass in the Perks, and his new project is Goat Belly.
Okay.
And they have premiered a new song today on Wednesday.
Not related to that.
Jeremy's drumming in Goat Belly?
No. He jumps
In
in the
Perks.
But anyways,
Well, I
me
know
and Jeremy, me and Jeremy really like Transformers, and we're
Yeah.
always texting about
And you
them,
guys have like
did you see
a
this? Hey, look at
Transformer
this.
toy off. It's amazing. Like if you guys put all your toys together, it's gonna be like epic.
He's got a lot of fucking toys.
I know. I've been over there. It's incredible. His office is loaded.
It's way more loaded now.
Is Megan Fox no longer like in the later movies? I think she was in the first couple ones, right? But then
Yeah, she's in the first couple.
because I thought I was watching them, and then there was like this notable absence. Like, what the hell happened to the girl that was in the
the
first
live
ones?
action movies are
Totally different.
just nobody likes them really.
Garbage,
The first
dude.
the first one's pretty cool, but like
Transformers 2,
for like
though.
me,
I saw the
me-
first one
for-
wasn't bad.
It was okay.
It was
but like
kinda
the other
interesting.
ones, the other ones just got like really fucking
Yeah, I never saw the
weird
other ones.
engineering. And for me, like it's like okay, you guys can only bend like Transformer like reality so far like
Gotcha.
they
So-
just
so-
look like pieces of fucking garbage.
So they
Like-
Hollywooded that shit. That's what they did. They Hollywooded that shit.
But anyways,
Gotcha.
that first movie is one of those ones.
So
that I
that's
can watch
number
a lot of
one.
movies.
Now this is you said growing up. So is this like a circa 1988 type thing?
Well, it came out in '87.
There you go. Okay.
It was Orson Welles' last movie.
There you go. Orson Welles' last movie, 1987.
And he died while doing it, so they had to like fill in chunks.
Holy shit. Okay.
No kidding.
It's worth checking out just for that fun fact. And Transformers kick ass.
If you buy like the 20 anniversary and like 30-year anniversary of the movies, they remaster it and put it on Blu-ray. They always have like a a little featurette, like a 1 hour featurette of all the people who wrote like on that movie, and they were like, yeah, we didn't mean to kill like Optimus Prime and blah blah blah.
Holy shit!
And they always give you like these little snippets of stories, like, oh, we were working with
so
Orson Welles, and he was just
wow.
like not really good health wise, and he was just talking about
they were
it.
guessing.
They had to like beef up his voice with like a synthesizer, so that's
Guessing,
why his
yeah.
voice is so like very deep.
Wow. Okay.
Number two.
That is heavy. Number 2. Bring it on.
My number 2 movie is gonna be. I just have like a bunch of movies I just threw in my head. But I'm going to pick Grandma's Boy.
Hell yeah!
You can watch that movie all the time,
God,
all day, every day.
you're fucking weird. How can he see me?
How could he see me?
I am a genius.
It's a great pick.
Christ.
It's a great pick.
It's so good.
It truly
Oh
is.
God, you're absolutely right. That is
When he's jacking off, they're like in the bathroom, and the mom
yeah.
comes in, and he's like,
all over. I can't stop coming.
"It feels so good. It feels so good."
Yeah. Hey, Timmy, can I stay at your house? Why? So you can jerk off on my mom? Kenny's a fucking liar. If you've never seen Grandma's Boy, please do yourself a fucking favor. That movie is amazing.
I'm really sorry if you end up watching this, Mom.
Yeah. What? Why?
Why?
Oh,
She's
you're-
not the mom in the movie, so why
What are
is
you
that?
talking about? Yeah. Ain't nobody jacked
I mean,
off
if she was the mom in the movie, I'd be apologizing.
Yeah,
but
I
she
guess
ain't.
I guess we're all adults here, but
Yeah, we
still.
are.
Does your mom watch this fucking video?
That'd be amazing if she did. Hey, Mrs. Zeke, rock and roll.
She does.
That's
Does she?
awesome. Hell yeah! Leave a
Oh, man.
comment.
Leave a comment, please.
Yes,
So
please.
Scold Alex.
Thanks for going with the flow.
That
bro.
rules.
Scold Alex.
That is unbelievable. Get his ass.
You did this to yourself. All you had to do was just not say anything.
So, I mean, I don't even know if that needs an explanation.
Yeah, Grandma's
That
Boy.
is simply.
It's like I'll go.
stupendous.
What does he say? I'll go drive to the devil with you, bro. I don't give a fuck. What is he
Yeah,
say?
he goes,
Like that.
Don't judge me, monkey.
Don't, no.
No,
He's like, where do you buy your weed from? I buy it from you, Mr. Cheezel. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
no,
He goes,
but like no.
your ass is tanner than my face.
What he says is like, I don't give a fuck. We'll go to the loony bin together, bro. You know, something like that.
Yeah, and he goes, I'll
Yeah,
drive
oh, yeah,
to the
oh, yeah.
devil.
I'll
I don't
drive-
give a fuck.
I'll go to the loony bin. Yeah. I can't remember, but yeah, that's just so fucking.
I love how he's the one that had the lion, and then they interview him on TV, and he goes, I look up in the trees,
I love it.
it's the
It's
fucking
king of the
king of the
fucking
jungle.
The king of
Yeah.
the jungle.
And then I love where he
Fucking
goes,
king of the
he goes,
jungle.
He goes, yeah, you know, had a lion, now you got a karate monkey. Yeah, it's good.
Oh man.
I got a monkey, and I taught him karate. He's going to protect my shit.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody fucks with a lion. Well, that's true.
what do you think?
That's true.
No, doesn't he say nobody fucks with a monkey too?
No, he says when he gets the lion, he's like, why don't you just get a guard dog? And he's like, because nobody fucks with a lion. He goes, that's true.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, but see, ain't Parliament. Yep. Oh god, yeah, great. Okay,
Frankenstein.
Grandma's Boy, unreal. Number
Yeah.
3, what do you got?
Oh,
What a fucking pick.
Number 3. I've got to pick a movie.
Wow.
Come here. Here I am. I'm right here. Kill me. Here I am.
This amazing accent.
My number 3 movie. I guess I'm going to pick Gremlins because
That was
it's
awesome.
awesome
That is a great
animatronics. Or not animatronics, but puppetry or whatever.
Yeah, for the time. Come
And
on.
yeah, I mean, so I saw it when it came out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like I saw, or maybe
I
I,
had
saw it.
I had a Gizmo doll.
I probably saw
growing
it.
up.
I saw it. I think it was around the same time I saw like the Transformers. But I was trying to think. I had VHS tapes. So the VHS tape that I had Gremlins, Critters, and then Cobra. But I never really watched Cobra. I only watched Critters, or I only watched Gremlins and Critters.
Hell yeah.
So that was
Dude,
the 3
Gremlins
movies.
is amazing.
And my other tape that had 3 movies on it was, Garbage Pail Kids.
Yep.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Hell yeah.
Transformers the movie. So I would always
Yes.
watch those 2 tapes. So Gremlins is my pick from,
Dude, that's a
obviously
great pick.
obviously really fucking
The nostalgia
sick
is
VHS 6-hour mixtapes.
Hell yeah. Dude, you've got great
So
picks.
the Gremlins movie, I mean, it's just
I mean, come on.
really
Don't
awesome.
feed him after midnight.
yeah. Just
Or
that
after
that scene,
dark, I think
like
it is.
in the kitchen where he's like, "Mom, you gotta whatever," and she's already knows because she's been listening. And then that thing where she's like, she goes in the kitchen and it's like, all like everything's fucked up, and
The actual
and you
Gremlins
see the shadows.
They
You
used
see the
to scare
Gremlin
me when I was
shadows.
little. Like
Yeah.
Gizmo was like my dude. I had a toy. but
After watching that shit, like. And then when like the lights were off, anytime I was like sleeping over anybody's house, if I saw like the corner of anything, I'm like, that looks like a fucking ear.
Well, and they always made this noise like, and I'd be like whenever you'd see like the actual Gremlins, yeah, and I'd be like, oh shit, it's fucking nuts.
So yeah, Gremlins. Honorable mention Gremlins 2 for being really
3 solid movies, my
weird
friend.
ass.
3 solid movies.
Who's next? Aaron.
Yeah, that's me.
What is your 3 picks, brother? Chakra.
Dude. Number 1 is going to be. God, there's so many movies that I watch on repeat because I love movies. But my number 1 movie that I've probably watched the most, at least within like say the last, I don't know, 7 years or whatever it's been, is the last Harry Potter movie. I was obsessed. I mean, I am obsessed with Harry Potter, but the last book, I've read that book 7 or 8 times. And while they didn't cover absolutely everything, the movie was just so goddamn good. And to finally see that conclusion and...
I kind of know the movies vaguely. I've seen them all, but I
The
really
last
don't
movie.
remember.
Yeah.
They're all really good.
Let's end this where it started, Tom. Together. And they draw, oh man. And I mean, there's the scene with McGonagall where they know they're about to be attacked, and she does like this fucking enchantment spell that like never gets uttered, and it like brings the statues to life, and they jump off the top of the fucking school and they go to fight. And she says like, "Do your duty to our school. We're in danger. Protect us." And it's like, oh my God, hair stand up, and then she immediately goes, "I've always wanted to say that spell." Like, it's like, fucking you rule, McGonagall. You fucking rule. I mean, and everything about that, like, oh, God, yeah. I mean, how dare you stand where he stood? Tell them how you did it. How you looked him in the eye and you killed him. Coward! Oh, God.
Oh man.
Fucking Harry Potter. Unbelievable. In fact, I'm watching that shit
Harry
tonight.
Potter quotes.
Which
Don't sue
Harry
us,
Mo-
ASCAP.
Which Harry Potter movie did you say?
The very last one. So
there's
there's
6
7
movies?
books, 8 movies.
8 movies. Okay.
Because the last one,
Holy
this
fuck,
is one
8
of the
movies?
this is one of the few times where
broken in
I
2.
agree. Rather than trying to cut fucking corners on a long book with a lot of stuff and be like, oh, let's make one movie. They
So
absolutely.
you
would-
liked all of those movies?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Okay,
But
cool.
7 and 8, if you're like, oh, I don't really give a shit about Harry Potter, just put on 7 and 8, the final chapters, if you will, and it does it. I mean, it's unbelievable. So that's my number 1.
Okay.
Completely the opposite direction is Silver Linings Playbook, which is a mental health movie.
Okay. I've heard of it. I've never watched it.
Bradley
I know,
Cooper.
but he's in it. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Redhead. Is she in
no,
it?
Jennifer Lawrence.
I love
Oh,
J-Law.
okay. I
Yeah.
thought Emma.
Yeah.
Not Emma Stone. I'm thinking of.
No.
Is she the?
She is the redhead, yes.
Okay,
but she's not in it.
I'm thinking of a different
They're
movie.
both pretty and very talented.
Yes, it's Jennifer
No,
Lawrence.
no, only one of them
Yeah,
is
only
that.
one.
What you just said.
Jennifer Lawrence, and basically the two of them, have diagnoses, bipolar schizophrenia for one, and depression and stuff for the other, and it's just beautiful to see how. I mean, first off, the acting by Bradley Cooper is out of this world. Like, you would 100% believe that this is almost like documentary style, following somebody that has what he's been diagnosed with. But it's beautiful seeing two people that have kind of been diagnosed and written off by society and their families to a certain extent come together, help each other, find the right path, and get their lives back together and get themselves in better standing. And that movie, whenever I'm feeling low, I will watch that movie.
I will check it out.
I have Harry Potter 2 and that movie both on my phone. I mean, I take them if I'm on an airplane flying to NAM or something. I watch. That's two of the movies I watch. Just unbelievable movie. The acting is incredible. And
I do have Transformers downloaded on my phone.
that a boy.
For anybody who is wondering.
The third movie that I'm picking is also on my phone, and that is. Anyone care to guess? Care to guess?
Does it go to 11?
It goes to 11 because the only question you need to ask yourself is, it's like, how much more black could it be?
None more black.
None more black.
None
That's
more.
right. Fucking Spinal Tap,
None
baby.
more black.
So those are the three that I'm picking. And Spinal Tap is kind of in the grandma's boy vein where it's like, what fucking else do I have to say about it? I mean, Spinal Tap is...
We're talking about different.
Yeah, but
Shark sandwich.
but
It
you
was
kn-
just a shit sandwich.
yeah. Your album Shark Sandwich only had a 2-word response, and it was shit sandwich. What? Where did they say that? They can't print that. But I mean, it's that movie.
And that's like one of the only parts where they crack up.
Yeah.
And they can't help themselves.
But the best thing,
I love
putting
that.
it in perspective about that movie is, it didn't have like a plot and like lines.
Yeah.
They basically created a backstory for them and then said go. So everything you're seeing is like literally ad lib. So the way they play off each other in that movie, like if I said to you right now, like, Eddie, remember when we were in that band back in 1992? And you immediately would be like, yeah.
Why didn't you let me fucking do that then?
Okay, let's
goddammit?
hold up. And
Let him go. It's
hold
Christopher
up,
Guest
ready?
movie.
Ready and scene. Hey, Eddie, you remember when we were in that band in 1992?
Yeah. We were so goth back then.
What was that band called?
None more black.
None More Black. And I remember you used to play in white paint, black lipstick, and red eyeliner.
It was a pretty crazy time.
Yeah.
The 90s was a crazy time.
Why did you do that?
Because I felt like I was different.
See, he did pretty good. Not bad. So Spinal Tap, number 3 for me. And that wraps up for me my 3, your 3, your 3. We could go on with honorable mentions for fucking ever. So
I have I have one honorable mention.
I was going to say, so why don't we just very quickly, 3, I'm capping this, 3 honorable mentions per person.
Then since I started, I'm not going first in terms of honorable mentions. I'm
3
going
honorable
last.
mentions. I'll have one. My first one is One Crazy Summer starring John Cusack. And it might be Demi Moore as well. Bobcat Goldthwait. It was done by Savage Steve Holland, who also did what was it? He did like Eat the Cat, if you know what that is.
Yep.
The cartoon.
So that's number 1. Number 2?
Number 2 movie, I guess I would have to say Critters 1 because it was
on your tapes.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
on my tapes.
Number 3?
Number 3, I'm just gonna go ahead and say fucking Garbage Pail Kids because holy shit, if you've never seen Garbage Pail Kids and you know what it is, watch this movie because it's so fucking like it's one of those bad movies, but it's really good.
Yep.
Like it's bad. It's like so shitty, like the acting and stuff.
So, my first honorable mention is technically my favorite movie of all time, so I probably should have said it, but I had to talk about those other movies. The Labyrinth is my favorite movie of all time. That is honorable mention number 1, also on my phone. David Bowie.
I've never really watched that movie. I've watched parts of it.
I'm a big Jim Henson fan.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All
I
those
love
movies
puppets.
are great. A lot of people haven't
Did
seen.
you Dark Crystal as well?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn right he did. Dark Crystal with the Skeksis. He did Mirror Mask. Well, Henson Productions did Mirror Mask. Excellent film. And then
Mirror Mask?
Mirror Mask. Trippy as fuck. You'll love that movie. And then they did the Dark Crystal Netflix show, but that obviously Jim Henson's been dead.
Right.
But that's number 1 of my honorable mentions is The Labyrinth. Number 2, I can go broad statement here because outside of 1 movie, maybe 2, I feel very good about it. Anything Will Ferrell has done that's not Casa de Mi Padre or Land of the Lost.
Casa de Mi Padre was actually pretty
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. But Land of the Lost, atrocious.
I think anything after that is probably pretty bad.
Yeah. Land of the Lost, atrocious.
Oh, yeah. Was that after that?
He might have been right before it. He might have had 2
Yeah, I think
duds
it
in a
was
row.
before. Yeah.
And then number 3 for me is probably going to be, I love Johnny Depp, so it's like I feel like Johnny Depp would be my pick for Like I love From Hell.
Anything but Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ooh,
I love Pirates of the Caribbean. From Hell's amazing. Sleepy Hollow I enjoyed a lot too.
Tim Burton.
Yeah. Well, I'm a big Burton fanatic. Like that's my favorite director.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get to it.
So,
He did Beetlejuice, right?
damn right.
Hey, fuck yeah, dude.
God damn it, that should have been one of my fucking
Yeah,
movies.
I mean,
That movie is
I
fucking
was
the
pretty
best,
like,
the greatest.
one of my top 3 was gonna be just
Fuck,
I'll
I
get to
forgot
it.
about it.
so you know what? Thank you.
Let's start
Blanket
over.
statement. My third one will be in general Tim Burton movies.
Okay.
So there we go. Your
Yes.
3. Bring it on.
Well, no, perfect. I mean, since we share that one now,
Yeah.
because you stole it from me,
I have the Beetlejuice soundtrack on vinyl. Go ahead.
but it's because we all love it. I mean, like Adam,
Oh, you know what? If I had to
Beetlejuice, Adam's Family.
If I had
mean,
to pick a Johnny Depp movie, like if you said, "Oh, you already blanketed Will Ferrell, don't blanket Tim Burton," I would actually say my favorite
Edward
Johnny.
Scissorhands.
No. To be honest with you, it is Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. I
have to watch that again, but because I
Unbelievable.
remember,
You know, I never did.
liking it, but
I have that.
It's been so long. Since
I have that
Well,
soundtrack on CD.
I never did.
Unbelievable movie.
I remember it being
I
really
believe
good,
it.
but what year did it come out? Because
It's late, like 2007, 2010.
Yeah, I was
something
gonna say
like
like mid to
It's
late
later.
2000s. Yeah.
I thought it was.
And it's got
earlier
Helena
than that.
Carter in it. I
Yeah.
mean, just incredible.
I remember liking that.
I mean, cutting fuckers up and putting them in pies. I mean, come on.
That's nasty.
And they shall bleed ruby.
All right.
2007.
It's basically,
the year.
yeah, I said 2007 to 2010, and it's a musical, and it is incredible. So that would be my number 3 honorable mention.
All right. So, for me,
Yep,
my honorable mentions. I mean,
3 of them. Come on, I see a list of like 8. Only 3.
yeah. You can also suck my butt, but I mean,
your butt's worth sucking.
I mean, for sure, like almost all of the Disney movies.
okay, there you go. That's encompassing. Disney rules.
Yeah,
I'm
you
with
have to do all of Tim Burton, which you're correct, because Big Fish is another one that we forgot about.
Oh yeah, but
I mean, like,
okay, so
every
Disney
fucking movie.
movies. I'm with you.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my God. Come
Okay.
on.
Also, another movie I've never really watched.
What? I have a onesie of
Dude.
Jack Skellington.
Yeah, I know. I see everybody fucking liking
I
him,
have
but
a
I've never watched it.
onesie,
I
an
know, and
adult onesie of Jack Skellington.
I used to be a hipster about like, oh, you think this? Everybody thinks this is cool. So
No, I've just never watched it. I've never come across it.
What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. What's this? What's this? There's snowflakes everywhere. Goddamn right. Okay.
I've never come across it.
Incredible.
I'm not like,
Okay,
I'm
so-
like, I gotta watch that movie, but I
So
always
that's a
forget.
great number 1. Disney movies. Give me a 2.
But let me very quickly specify with Disney, one of my all-time favorites is definitely Fantasia, because
oh, interesting.
because
Lion King.
the original,
Fantasia.
the
Yeah.
When was that
original
done in like the 60s?
that was
Yeah,
done. It was
way
old.
no,
50s.
it was done in the fucking 40s.
Okay, I
go.
thought it was 40s,
and they
but I was like, was
and,
it colorized?
and
back
the
then? Because I didn't know.
orchestra, like the
I think it
live
might have been like
orchestra.
one of the first movies to go color.
Okay.
I mean,
Like in that
at
way.
a
in that
very
way.
young age, from the first time that I saw that, like it just.
like animated color. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, because they
and color.
Yeah.
That's not what I said.
No, we're talking to each other here.
Oh, no, but I mean,
No,
like,
like the coloring of the cartoon.
no, yeah, like everything was hand drawn.
Yeah.
But to a T, like to the tempo of the music of this stringed
Like I always wonder how the fuck they
Orchestra.
do that. Do like
symphony, it like nuts. It's just
Crack and a magnifying glass.
It probably
cocaine.
that one,
probably
that
back
one
then.
should have been in my top 3. I mean, honestly, because
Okay.
some of the renditions of
I gotta watch that. I hope
So,
it's on like that.
some of the
So,
greatest
Dis-
classical pieces of all
Disney
time.
movies.
It better be on Disney Plus.
Disney
Goddamn it.
movies pointing out Fantasia, just like I did Burton movies pointing out Sweeney Todd.
Okay, fine.
Number 2.
You're trying to speed me up here. I get it.
I know you, bro.
We're at 2 hours.
In
Okay.
8 minutes.
No, we're not.
No, but we're close.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, I mean, like Kevin Smith movies, right?
That a boy.
Yeah.
A collective.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
He just recently did a Transformers review.
Personally, my fave is Mallrats, but I mean,
Mallrats is incredible, bro.
I essentially love them all.
That's other than you told me, and I quote, correct me if I'm wrong, Eddie, was it not the new Jay and Silent Bob reboot is hot garbage. Was that the phrase you used?
I don't know if it was hot garbage.
Is that what he said? Hot garbage? I thought that was the phrase you used, right? It was hot garbage?
I watched. I know
the new
reboot?
one, yeah.
Okay.
Hot garbage. That
I
was
think
it, right?
I think I watched it
I'm
recently.
sorry, Kevin
but can you
Smith
give me the
Jason
gist?
Mewes.
Can you give me the gist of what the movie is?
Basically, his daughter was the main actress. There was,
Okay.
it was kind of.
Okay, it wasn't.
It wasn't a good movie. I don't know if I'd say hot garbage.
It was okay.
I think I
You're
watched.
At
right.
best, okay. At
Fine.
best.
Because I
At
think I
best.
watched it and I remember not hating it. So.
Yeah, that's where I was.
But I don't
didn't
remember.
hate it, but it wasn't like, hell yeah, let's buy this or watch it again.
It's because I was putting Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back
on
a
pedestal.
No,
on a pedestal.
That's a good movie. Come on.
So my fault.
Don't be so suburban. Sure, I'll take a shot in the mouth if it gets me a couple 100 miles. George fucking Carlin. Rest in
God.
peace, dog. Yes. So absolutely, Kevin Smith movies number 2. You've got one more. Choose wisely. There are many foes out there, yet you have one bullet. What shall you use to shoot them down?
The Unforgiven.
Because you're unforgiven too. Oh no, there's 2 of them. That's terrible.
There's 2 Unforgiven.
Yes.
Oh no.
I think there might be 3.
I'm talking about the movie Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood.
I was thinking the song, but go ahead.
So boom, 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 boom.
Coming to America.
Hold up. Number 3 is
You're not ready for this, dude. It's a tie
Oh.
between Tenacious D.
Let me sneak in 2
Tenacious
movies.
D and the Pick of Destiny, and the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Holy
Which
shit!
should have been in my fucking top
he did a
3
sub-fill.
anyways.
he chose Lord of the Rings. I'll allow it. Well As a writer of Rohan, I can only agree with this decision.
Oh.
Well done, son. Well done.
brother.
You have done Gondor and all of Middle Earth a service. Well done.
And Jack Black, because he gets up all high up
Hold
in
up.
there.
This episode has to end with you doing the scene from the top of the building.
Jack Black, I would love to smooch you.
But you have to do it.
Post-COVID.
You have to do it. The scene.
No, it's got to be now.
Well, okay. You're vaccinated. Go for it.
Not
Go
yet.
for it.
But
bro.
you have. Yeah.
No, you did.
You
As
have,
long as he is.
You have to do the scene in that movie that makes me cry, where they're on the roof, and they're looking for like the going in the Pick of Destiny, where he's like singing the song. He's like, shit.
Oh,
Do it.
2 events on the roof. That's what the guy was talking to shit. Against all odds. Infiltrate. Storm the gate.
That's what I'm fucking talking about, folks.
Storm the gate.
What I'm talking about. And honorable mention, the hero of all heroes, Dave fucking Grohl is Satan in that movie. Okay? Okay.
Was Ben Stiller in that one?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Was he?
Yes.
He was a Guitar Center
He was
employee.
the Guitar Center
Oh, you're
dude.
right.
With, like, the really
Holy
long hair.
shit.
He's like, how the fuck did you hear about Papa Dillo, you know?
Holy
Father
shit.
Papa Dillo. Like,
Oh my God, you're right. He is in that movie.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the perfect goddamn thing to close this.
Pack of Destiny.
It's the perfect thing to close this episode on. Holy shit. You're welcome, Internet.
With karate, I'll kick your ass.
yes. From here to Tiananmen Square. Oh,
Hell
yeah, motherfucker. I'm gonna pull your fucking pubic hair. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I only knew the words.
I'm gonna pull your fucking pubic hair. Yeah, yeah. You broke the rules.
Now pull it out of your pubic hair.
Wait, I already did that. Did I already do that?
You motherfucker.
Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom.
Motherfucker.
Kyle betrayed me and then he lied, tried to hide, and I died deep inside. And you know the reason why. I'm gonna kick your ass from here to right over there.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, motherfucker! I'm gonna kick your fucking booby. Yeah, yeah. Then your derriere. That's right. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And pull out all your pubic hair. My
You broke the rules, so I pull it on your pubic hair. You motherfucker.
boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
Oh, Christ.
You
I've heard that song
motherfucker.
Holy Christ.
Boom,
Almighty.
ba-doom.
Amazing.
Please don't sue us. Tenacious
no, they're not gonna.
They can't sue us.
That's fucking amazing.
They
Jack
can't
Black
sue
is
us.
way too cool to fucking
They
sue
can't-
our ass.
We're not
So
mo-
please don't do that
They
We're
can't
shit.
not
sue us. They
monetized.
can't-
We're not monetized.
We are.
No, we're not.
We've got a
Oh, okay.
We've got $1.
Take our 13 cents, you sons of bitches.
We got $1.
All right. Holy shit. Thank you both for that. That was laughter that was good for the
From
soul.
here to right over there, motherfucker.
It was laughter that was good for my fucking soul.
Straight to Tiananmen Square.
Holy Christ. This has been episode 11 of the Albus podcast. My name is Aaron.
I'm Alex, A to the Z. Thanks for rocking with me and my dudes. And this next dude coming up, his name is...
Are we at the fucking donut? What the fuck is happening? I swear to God, I just time traveled to the donut.
I wish.
Who are you?
Brothers. Oh, come up. And
Who are you?
watch with what's going to happen next. Here.
Who are you, brother? Just say your goddamn name.
You're talking to my boy all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Do it again.
Take
I'll
your
stab you in the
soldering
face with a soldering iron.
And who are you?
And I'm Eddie.
Thank you so fucking much. Rock out!